All right, what's going on, guys? We're headed to a junkyard. Well, actually, we're gonna get breakfast first, but we're headed to a junkyard because they just got a wagon in that is the same color as mine and has a black interior. So we're going to get the door cards and trim from that car and the passenger fender because mine has a little bit of rust on it and it looks like that one doesn't have any. So we're gonna go and do that. We're probably gonna get some wire too because since I have the Golf glove box, the tire button had to be replaced. Well, not replaced, but retrofitted somewhere else, so I put it here, but I haven't extended the wire from over there to over here, so we'll probably get some wire from the car over there. But I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then we are gonna head out there. For you guys, it's gonna be a couple of seconds because I don't really want to film the whole drive there. It's an hour drive. So I will let my diesel warm up here for a minute and we will head to US Auto. Well, we had partial success. So I went to US Auto. I wasn't able to film anything because somebody was also working on the car that I was taking parts off of. However, we got all this black interior, and the only thing that's not gonna match is the headliner, but that's okay. So I'm gonna actually set you guys up and you can watch a time lapse of me taking stuff apart. Got this door in. I need to test the speaker because for some reason none of the speakers are working, and I think it has to do with this, but there's only one way to find out, really. Still nothing. Well, the buttons work. I don't know. We'll have to figure out at some point what's making this entire door not work. I was hoping it was this module because, I don't know, I looked it up and it said it was a speaker amplifier module or something like that. So I just grabbed it off of the junk car and then swapped it in, but that didn't seem to fix our issue. So we have some other issue just in this door. Every other speaker works except this door for some reason. I'm not sure, but we're gonna get the rest of this trim done. I just realized I missed a trim piece right here, but whatever. All right, guys, we got, as you see, most of it off from the time lapse. We just got to get this piece off. Move the seat forward. I wish I could have got the seat belt on the other car, but I did not have the T50 to take the seatbelt out. Well, actually, it's not even a T50, but there we go. Obviously, go. And once we have all of this in, we're going to go and get them cleaned because they're not the cleanest that I've ever had. I could have cleaned them before, but why not? Oh, I'm stupid. What am I doing? This is for the other side. I'm stupid. And once we get all of this in, we're gonna go and get it all cleaned up and stuff, make it look nice. Obviously, not every single part of this car is going to match, but with the door closed, you're not gonna notice the couple things that don't, and the headliner is kind of whatever. Oh. Almost screwed myself with that. Get my T20s back out. It's fine. Just needed to pop in. There we go. I think that one's in, but let's double check it. Nice. And this guy's really dirty, but that's all right. Picked the wrong side again. What am I doing? These are really, really dirty. That's all right. This whole car is dirty, so we'll go clean this afterwards. You know what I do need though? The seatbelt in the right position. So it's gotta go that way. It's the seatbelt. Go through this way. Just for good measure, we'll put that on now, or else I'll forget about it. How does this go in? Oh, like that apparently. And they both kind of go here. That's a little too far out, but generally the right idea. But we're gonna wait to put that on until we can get this on. Not gonna lie, I think I like changing the E90 interior better. And I had to take more off for that. It was just kind of a better design in my opinion, taking everything off, putting it on. I mean, this isn't bad, but it's not fun. I'm complaining about fun working on a car. I gotta get this guy back on. I gotta remember where the heck I put the pin for it. Should be here, I just don't know where. Oh, it's right here. This part's a pain. There, that's what I wanted. Sweet. Now we gotta put the other door panel and the bolstering on this side on. Can pop those guys in there. Like I said, the E90 interior is a lot easier to swap. Now this side's all black besides this guy. Alright guys, the left side is finished. Both sides, both door cards. We do need to get a new window switch because, well, this one broke. So we'll get that eventually. But I'm not going to film the process of the other side because it's literally the hyperlapse of what I just did on this side. So for you guys, it'll be pretty instant. So there we go. We got black interior. Still gotta make sure everything works. Yeah, this is gonna be tan and this is all gonna be tan, but that'll be fine. At least we got black interior now, so we can go and get it cleaned up. So see you guys at the shop. So there you guys have it, my black interior in my black wagon. I think it looks pretty nice. There's a couple things we forgot to get, like the e-brake boot is still beige. Cup holders are also still beige. That's just the inserts, so I can get them on Amazon. Everything works. I tested all the windows, the switches and everything. Those all work, so that is fine and dandy. Next up would be installing the GTI bumper, badges, grill, all that good stuff. However, I am waiting for something to get here so I can actually install all of those. So hopefully by Monday, well, not this Monday, but hopefully by the Monday after, I'll be able to upload the video of swapping out the bumper, grabbing the GTD badge and grill, and we can turn this into a real-life GTD wagon. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button for more content on this. Obviously, if you wanna see the GTD build happen, go ahead and hit that subscribe and wait till hopefully next Monday's video, because that's I want to get this done. I want this to be a GTD. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.